Hello Libra, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're gonna go ahead and do your weekly reading. This is for the last week of the month and of the year. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we will look from December 27th through January 2nd. The first card will be your overall situation. Second card will be what is coming towards you. And third, what can be the best possible outcome of that situation. Keep in mind, these are pretty general. As usual, they will not resonate with all of you. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Week of December 27th through January 2nd. One more. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be. Someone here, I feel like, has emotions or wants to open up. Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords coming in. Wow. And the Empress is the best possible outcome of this situation. Now, there's a lot of worry. The Nine of Swords is not easy. We're going to clarify all of this. Let's start with your overall situation here. Right away, we know that someone can't stop overthinking about situation. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, sleepless night. Let's see here why, before we look at the other situation. What is this Nine of Swords here about? What's going on with the Nine of Swords, please? One more. Wow, okay, we know it's about love. Venus in Scorpio, we have Gemini and Sagittarius, which opposition here. For those that don't know anything about astrology, don't worry about it. The stress, the anxiety is over a connection. Here we have all these emotions, all these possibilities, the fantasy, the dreams. It's like delving into this emotional whirlwind here, not knowing. It's like you are overtaken by emotions, and especially since you are also an air sign, and some of you may have water in your chart, especially Scorpio, since Scorpio is very close to Libra. But it has to do with this coming together. To me, this connection is very strong. Here are two people that feel the intensity, feel the magnetism, but always the temperance, it requires a certain moderation, patience, or how these oppositions, even the signs are opposite. Gemini and Sagittarius are opposite signs here. So it's just the lovers, as they feel overwhelmed regarding this connection, they're trying here to kind of come together, and there's always some type of testing ground here. The temperance needs to know that these two individuals that come together, they will be one, and this requiring someone to be one, that means that both you and this person have gone through a lot. Individually here, there's been healing, lessons. And that's why you keep worrying. There's someone here that you feel drawn, or this person feels drawn towards you. But always the Seven of Cups is like discerning here from all of these emotions, all of these feelings. It's constant overthinking about this deep, intense connection that you have. And when you and this person are going to be together, are you going to be together? What it's required of you. It's like that's the overall situation, thinking and thinking and thinking. There's healing, there's patience, there's moderation. It is, I've mentioned it before for the ones that have been following me for some time, that the temperance, to me, it is a twin flame connection, or it is two souls coming together. It's very important. It's not something quick with the temperance. It requires a lot of time. It's worth waiting, because in the end, it's just you and this person are becoming here, like you complete me type of energy. But again, that's the worry. You keep worrying about this, and we'll look at the Empress in a little bit what's going on, because what's coming in is some form of message, communication, or very decisiveness type of energy, different from this situation here. All right, so let's see, what is the Knight of Swords? What is the Knight of Swords here, please? One more. Oh, I don't feel it. Sorry. I have to feel when I can pull the cards. One more. Okay. The King of Cups came before as well, right? It says this, I want to charge in. I want to communicate. It is coming from this strong masculine energy. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as I mentioned before. I'm getting strong water element as well. Aquarius, some of you, and Gemini is coming. But it's someone that is coming here with a hope to get out of whatever has been this constant overthinking of feeling trapped. It's like someone now feels like there's hope. Like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like this decisiveness that the King of Cups feels like now I can break free from whatever has been going on here and feel like me and this person are coming finally together. But it's like someone has decided that, hey, this is what I think, or this is how I feel, and I'm going to go for it. It's like getting out of this maze here of feeling constricted or feeling like I can't stop overthinking all of these emotions and possibilities. And now it's like, okay, you know something, I'm going to charge in. But it's someone that is really breaking free because there's hope here. There's a sense of hope. There's someone that is embracing those emotions with the King of Cups. Is not afraid to open up. Is not afraid to say that, hey, this is what I feel. And I'm clear in my feelings towards someone. So that's the immediate situation energy. Let's see. What is the Empress? Oops. This came out, so I'm gonna... Again, the possible outcome here, it's very necessary as well, because with the Sun, there's a purpose, there's light, there's happiness, there's joy. And again, it's going to make you look at things not in a... There's a shadow part here. With the light, it's like, there's hope here, there's light, there's happiness. I don't have to stress about it. Let's see, what is the Empress, please? One more. Wow, Pentacle, Pentacle, Pentacle. Some of you also may have Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. I have Virgo as well. But this is interesting. Venus is coming a few times for you guys. Is Venus in Virgo here, Venus in Scorpio, which these two Venuses together sextile each other. There's a beautiful harmonious energy. And Venus, of course, with the Empress. It looks like there's someone here that is receiving a lot of abundance. Here we have, I'm lacking. I feel left out because someone is not sharing. So it's coming, someone, first of all, as I mentioned here, I said someone has to feel first and foremost individually accomplished, well off. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is with Venus in Virgo. But also there's someone here that has embraced themselves, feeling that, oh, I don't need anybody here, but I want someone. What is someone adding here in order to go to this Empress? Growth, harmonious energy, unconditional love. It's like that's what the Empress wants things, especially is your ruler as well, so it's very important. But it looks like there's this growth because someone here does not feel like they're lacking. There's this understanding of sharing. It's like, to me, this energy here with the five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is that someone can still share and still hold on a certain situation here of being individual, being well off. It's coming with a lot of generosity of someone that has been left out. For some of you, you might some of you here be worried that embracing this, opening up, that there's someone is going to be feeling needy or is going to be feeling lucky because there's not going to be this reciprocated energy. It may be that someone is like, oh, what if I open up and the other person is non-committal, is not available, is not free. And the Empress is just very much open. There's growth and harmonious and generosity, but it's because finally someone is not afraid here of what's going to happen. Is not afraid here that is going to be casted outside. Is not afraid that financially is going to be poor or not able to sustain yourself here. And again, I don't know if this is you, but there is a fear that if I embrace this connection, there is a fear that if I go towards this connection, there's the constant worry. Again, you do have, this is very specific for you guys that are resonating. You have this intense connection with this person. There's some type of consequences here, or there's many possibilities, but not sure if there's going to be an integration. And someone finally is deciding, as I mentioned here, that I'm going to go for it because my heart says so. But the fear is that, is this something long term? Is it that I'm going to be left out in the cold? Is it financially here, me and this person are not right now in the best situation? And the Empress is saying, no, this is actually growth and unconditional love and pleasure and happiness and joy. That's what that Empress is telling you. So whatever, through the worries and the anxiety, something is coming towards you that in the end you're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel loved. And you're going to embrace this unconditional love wholeheartedly here. So let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has as an advice for you, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, advice, please. What is the advice here for Libra, please? It's interesting because we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. We went from this situation of I'm worried, I don't know what to do, to I feel like I can do this, pre-Empress energy, or someone that is independent and not worried of anything else, just embracing their independence. What is the advice here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like this King of Cups here is coming as someone that has a heart of gold. I don't know why I'm getting, maybe because of the star, maybe because of the Leo energy here, or the sun. It is someone that is very empathetic, very loving, very romantic, whoever this person is. That's what I'm getting. But someone that stresses a lot and overthinks a lot. One more. There's memories of love, nostalgia. Someone has been trying here to take a break, recover. The truth, judgment, before opening up. There's that material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like this is, as I mentioned, between someone here going towards this connection, opening up and sharing. And there needs to be a balance here both ways. This is someone from the past, guys. Remember, we did have the memories, the Six of Cups. Someone here feels a void. I may have this material, or I may have this other part, but it's like someone here is regretting or feels a void. It may be also afraid, some of you, that if I go towards this, what will happen? Wisdom. This is Hierophant. Look at this, 5-5. Taurus, Scorpio. With the Wisdom and the Hierophant here, it's interesting how these two are coming together, right? Because with the Hierophant, no matter what, deals mostly here also with vows, promises, things that are, guided by society. So that's that emotional void. There's someone here that wants to open up, but at the same time feels like there's marriage for some of you, or divorce, or contract, or going by the rules. And that's kind of what you're trying here in this situation to balance. I mean, you are a Libra after all, but between what is required, tangible things, the security, as I mentioned, you have a lot of earth, so stability, security, and longevity is something that is affecting this connection. But the heart as well here is longing for something else. Yep, someone is trapped in this situation of going by the rules, trying to be wise, trying to make the best decision, but also wanting to go to someone, opening their heart. And the Tower, what he's saying, in order for you to break free, the Tower always requests something here as habits or certain faith or belief to come through a lot of disruption and crisis here. But he's saying there's something that you have to balance here, Libra, between you and someone else. Someone from the past, the fear here of being rejected, the fear here of being casted outside. It's like whatever has been built, it has to come down in a way, change. but it's going to bring you the material and the spiritual prosperity, balancing this situation out. In the same time, you cannot stay here just because of what is expected from the society towards you, but also you cannot ignore certain things here that are when it comes to your heart. So it's saying to balance the situation. If something needs to change or disruption here with a tower, remember, after the tower, always the sun comes in. There's always this light and happiness, but it's just getting out of your head. It's going to be very important, or not to let certain situation here kind of keep you in fear because of this disruption, because of this change. You have the wisdom card here, so I know that very well. Some of you may be very scholarly here, or because the Hierophant, I always see like someone that is very mature, mentor, counselor, guidance. You might need, to kind of someone also to help you, but it's just getting out of the fear and going here with what void you feel in your heart, what it is that you want to feel. I really hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.